So we're out today to see if we can reduce or completely eliminate leading with my own cast bullets and the Arrow Survival Rifle, chambered in 40 cal. Test one, we're gonna just put about 45 rounds downrange, and we're gonna check the barrel and see if there's any leading. I have been having leading in the barrel, which has been a pain to clean out, and I am now trying the powder coat from Harbor Freight Red, and to see if I can eliminate the leading or at least reduce the lead fouling. I'm out today with the Lee 175 grain truncated cast bullets that I cast, and then they have been sized. They do actually have lube on them from the lubricizer, as well as the powder coating, so I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to go ahead and run some of these today and see if we can reduce the leading. Well, 44 rounds later, and two jams due to the SGM Tactical 30 round clip giving me problems. I do not see leading in my barrel, so I think the powder coating worked. Let's go ahead and unscrew this barrel here. And check it out. See what we can get up there. Aside from a little bit of debris, powder and other stuff that gets in the barrel, maybe some of the polymer powder coating that was cooked on, it looks like the barrel fared pretty well, and that was not the result when I was shooting those cast lead bullets without coating on them. Even with lube from the lubricizer, I was having some serious leading. So that powder coating does work. I'm running these about 1,350 feet per second under 7.7 grains a long shot for a 180 grain cast lead bullet. The mold is 175, but it casts 80 grain bullets. So I'm right in there at 180, and I'm pretty happy with this powder coating. I just used Harbor Freight Red, and it looked like it did the job. It definitely reduced the leading. I'll have to really kind of look in there and see if there's any leading in that barrel, but from the looks of it through my camera here, my barrel looks much better than it did shooting those without powder coat.